I always say that I am so grateful that we get to impact the world, really affect dark issues like poverty and trafficking in such a fun and beautiful way. There are so many ways that people are advocating for people in need. Doctors on the ground, lawyers in courtrooms, psychologists in trauma sessions. But our role creating jobs for women involves really beautiful accessories, and it's fun. Last night was so fun, right? I can't imagine a more fun way to stand with women around the world. That's why we call it Fashion as a Force for Good. At the end of the day, we all do what we do for our artisan partners. We believe this is the right thing to do. But we know that having expert knowledge of the fashion industry and how it translates to our target demographic only helps grow sales for our artisans. And it creates more opportunities for more women around the world to become artisans too. For that reason, I get the honor of sharing with you our 2020 Trend Report. It's fancy, guys. I hope you're excited. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you how I'm personally planning on styling some of our new 2020 collection pieces. This way, you can wear, share, and sell all of these styles with confidence and with ease. So without further ado, I give you our 2022 Trend Report. We don't just make this up. We do some research. This year's trends are the perfect blend of statement-making fun and wearability. Fashion in 2022 is emerging with a strong millennial, early 2000s influence. We won't have any low-rise jeans, though, here. We don't carry jeans. There are 6 key trends that will dominate the year, and you will see them all represented within our collection. We have adapted these looks from the runways of the world's greatest designers, most renowned designers, and we have adapted them for effortless wearability for the everyday woman who wants to look good while doing good. These 6 key trends are sparkly statement earrings, the chains, charms, and layers of necklaces, stylized florals, got lots of florals in this, statement rings, organic shapes and materials, and hoops. Enough said. Sparkly statement earrings are a focus for many designers, while the holiday seasons always tend to bring in those dramatic earrings that we love wearing to Christmas parties. The runways are predicting that this trend is only going to continue throughout 2022. Chanel, Carolina Herrera, Etro, Christian Siriano, and more adorn their runways with these opulent earrings. We designed our Lauren chandelier earrings, these beauties, to be a really great transitional statement that can easily be worn from daytime with a white t-shirt and jeans to an elegant evening out with a black dress. As fashion trends tend to do, they evolve and morph from season to season. While chains, layered necklaces, and charms have been accessory staples for several years now, they are shifting into more personalizations and more plays with texture. Who loves our charm sets? Anyone? I'm glad. As you know, we've got more this year. Chanel, Ulan Johnson, and Alexander McQueen, they all show their layering necklaces featuring unique pendants and charms. Whereas Brandon Maxwell and Moschino choose more Y2K-inspired beaded necklaces and pendants. For our wearable approach, because I know some of you, this isn't your thing, over here, we adapted them. For a more wearable approach, we provide some easy layering pieces like our Livia toggle necklace, our rice bead necklace, which I'm choosing to wear today, and our Jasper Ella necklace. Having a shorter, chunkier chain with a longer pendant really achieves this trend. Our Olivia toggle necklace is a little bit longer than some of our other necklaces. And much like the designers, we want our customers to feel like they can personalize and curate their own accessories, which is why providing our linked chain charming necklace and several charm options in this lookbook is so important to us. Not only can you wear our new petal charm, our water drop charm, and Northern Lights charm, but also all of our other charm sets work as well. All of our charms have the same size jump ring, and we make sure that anything they slide onto fits within that jump ring. We love versatility. We know you guys do too. The runways introduce mixing in much chunkier, thicker chains this year. Really chunky, lots of chains. And while not as thick as on the runways, our charming necklace is our response to this trend for you all. Wear it with charms or wear it alone to instantly and effortlessly elevate your look. Just throw it on with a t-shirt and jeans and boom, you've got an outfit. Now florals, and I know what you're thinking, florals for spring, how original. But the 2022 floral motif was a huge trend for jewelry this year. Nature has always been a constant source of inspiration for designers, and 2022 is shaping up to be no exception. Carolina Herrera, Oscar de la Renta, and Anna Sui were just a few who used these statement earrings inspired by flowers. So we have our golden flower earrings, our petal charm, forget-me-not bracelet, floret earrings, gotta take a breath, and our secret garden tote. They all nod to florals in a perfect way to brighten your outfit for spring and throughout the rest of the year. Now, we've seen layering necklaces and layering bracelets, but this season, it's all about wearing multiple rings. I have 3 on right now. My personal goal is to wear at least 3 when I want to look put together. We'll see how long that lasts, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm excited. From the runways of Christian Dior and Belmont, wearing multiple rings on your hand can add some statement to your everyday look. So we brought out the Dewdrop ring and the Renaissance ring, which are great options to add to some of our current rings to build a similar runway look. As sustainability has rightfully been a huge focus for designers recently, the use of natural materials and organic shapes has only increased in significance. We see a ton of designers featuring organically shaped jewelry using natural stones, seashells, and other fibers. Our everyday approach to this, in case you don't want this, I don't know, maybe you do. I'd be really impressed. Our everyday approach to this is our Capiz shell earrings that feature sustainably sourced local Capiz shell and local wood beads, as well as our red sea necklace and sea glass charm set. I was so fascinated when I went to Jordan and met our artisans who work on these our sea glass pieces, and found out that they were using recycled bottles from local hotels because there is no government-led recycling system in Jordan. I thought that was so cool. They were so innovative. And of course, that glass is tumbled with Red Sea sand and water, which we think is really cool. Many of our other pieces feature natural stones like our indigo agate bracelet, our Anna Azul bracelet, our Emma bracelet, strawberry quartz studs, the Jasper Ella necklace, and the Northern Lights charm. All natural stones. Isn't that so cool? If you flip through our lookbook, there's actually a ton in there. Our Mia Hoops Infinity earrings and Dewdrop ring, while not made from natural materials themselves, were designed and inspired by organic shapes. Speaking of Mia hoops, let's talk about hoops really quickly. Hoops are far from going out of style. Designers still feature their beloved small hoops on runways, but also have curated these large, oversized hoops like Burberry, Fendi, and Versace. Our Mia hoops are a bit more conservatively sized than here, just a little bit. But they still really make a statement and are definitely the biggest hoops we've ever had. We also brought out our tapestry hoops, which are the small hugger hoops, and they add a touch of color and have an artisanal approach. So you've seen the trends. Now let's play with them and see them in action a little bit, but not a ton because I only have a couple minutes left. Sorry, Michelle. I have the honor of styling the lookbook, and so a lot of the ways that I would style these pieces you actually already have in the lookbook itself, but there are so many ways to mix and match, and so I just want to touch on them really quickly. Let's break down some looks with a styling session. So of course we have, as I said, the Olivia toggle necklace. It looks great with the rice bead. It looks great with the Jasper Ella necklace. And I have this approach where I will usually think of with earrings and necklace, I'll think of a short, long cocktail. If the necklace is long, I want short earrings. If the earrings are long, I want a shorter necklace. You'll see this several times within the lookbook, and it's because for me personally, you do you, girlfriend, you do you, but for me personally, when I have the long parallel lines and then a long line on my chest, I just feel like the lines are just kind of bringing my face down. So I like to keep something either close to my neck or something close to my ears. It's kind of like how a bob haircut frames your face and elongates your neck. I kind of want to just keep that balance. Thank you. And so that's what I've done with these looks here. Both women are wearing studs and have that longer Olivia toggle necklace on. Also, just this morning, I layered the Jasper Ella with the floating cross. That's pretty cute, right? Just thought of that. You won't see that in the lookbook. I gave you that one for free. My other favorite look is the infinity earrings with the floating cross necklace. Of course, if you're wearing the infinity earrings, throw on the Emma bracelet because you've got that consistency in our beautiful partners from Guatemala. And again, those earrings are a little bit longer and the floating cross necklace is a little shorter. So that's my kind of short, long earring necklace cocktail. I have to touch on the representation of blue. Who loves blue? We know you guys do. Blue has been our best-selling color for pretty much since 2010. So we have a lot of it here, and our indigo agate bracelet, and an azul bracelet, and our forget-me-not bracelet. Layer them, ladies. We did the work for you. Just throw them all on. You don't have to worry about it. I love pairing them with the Flora earrings because all of the colors they just pull all those colors out of the earrings. And if you're wearing a ton of blue anyway, throw on that McKenna backpack. Like, just do it. You know you want to go all the way, so just go all the way. And if you're wearing the McKenna backpack, you might as well be wearing the peacock handbag charm as well because she's too cute. For some fun color in the spring and summer, we have the Abigail earrings, which truly, I mean, everyone is different. But they all have the same kind of family of colors. But there's so many colors in there that they really match everything in the collection. I personally like wearing them with the La Luna necklace because they kind of have this blue-purple tone, but then the Abigail also have that pink and orange. It's really fun. It's a kaleidoscope of color. I just threw them on here with the Rachel Clutch. Rachel Clutch goes with everything. She's your go-to girl. You can wear her with anything, but if you wanted something a little bit more neutral to go with this colorful look, there you go. Grab her. She's your best friend. Charms. This is in the lookbook, as you guys probably know. And we purposely put 6 different looks on the side to show you that not that there are 6 different looks with charms, but the opportunities are truly endless. You'll see we have a ton of staple jewelry that you can put charms on. It's not just the charming necklace. We still have the bold link necklace that all of our charms slide on and off of. We have the customizable hoops in gold and silver. There's a lot to work with. We also kept the elephant charm in so that you can put that on your charming necklace or bold link necklace. We also kept the silver long chain necklace, so you can put any of our silver charms on there as well. Please take a look, dissect this page a little bit, dissect the directory charms page. It's like a 2-step process. Pick your charms, pick the jewelry to put on. I'm hoping it's really easy for your customers. I just want to break down this one look because this one is probably my favorite charms look that we put in the lookbook. I love the Northern Lights charm because I love the Northern Lights studs, and they go beautifully together. Our model here is wearing, I don't want to block her. Our model here is wearing, oh no, you know what this means. The charming necklace with the Northern Lights stone, the bold link, and then a layer of our Allura necklace, which is coming back. So just, I'm not saying this to say this is how you have to wear it, but just think outside the box. There are so many fun opportunities with this collection. I call this look the World Traveler look. I love the Kalim crossbody. I love it. I love the vibe that it gives with our Emily earrings from Kenya or our Capiz, wooden Capiz earrings from the Philippines. It just gives you that like earthy on the ground. I'm like getting dusty because I'm walking to see my artisan sisters and like the view is beautiful and maybe I'm a little sweaty but I feel alive, kind of like world travel-y vibe. I love it. It's exciting. It makes me excited to travel again. This one, I just wanted to point out the beautiful greens that are in this collection, and it's not only in these 2 pieces. Obviously, the Jasper Ella, the Northern Lights charm, all feature this beautiful, deep, just really cozy green to me. But the Renaissance ring is a stunner. It also looks really great with the Northern Lights charm, not the same stone or anything, but they just pull out those greens, throw it on with the Secret Garden tote, throw on a pair of Mia hoops. You're golden, quite literally, you're wearing gold. And then lastly, I promised Michelle this is lastly, I wanted to show this great example because it's another great example of kind of like my short, long cocktail. All of these women are wearing kind of statement earrings from Peru. These are new Peruvian earrings, which I really, really love. And they're all wearing a shorter necklace. I mean, honestly, I put the Allura set with those long hoops. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. That Allura one's getting a little long. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Pushing my own limits a little bit, but I mean, she doesn't get lost in the look. She's stunning. So that's just some of my tips. Again, flip through the lookbook, flip through the directory, see what speaks to you, but there are so many ways to mix and match. I mean, even again, putting up the display, I found like a new layering look that I love. And again, don't forget about our returning pieces, because how cute is our Renaissance ring next to our eternity ring, the beautiful golds. Like, try the rule of three rings on your hands before you leave the door. Your wedding ring counts, okay? I hope you have so much fun playing with this collection as we had creating it and bringing it to life for you. Please show us all of the fun ways that you put pieces together and mix them in with returning pieces. We do have a trend report. We do have styling guide suggestions in this lookbook, but make it your own and have fun knowing that you're making such a difference in these women's lives. Thank you.